Hey guys, it's your girl Shay here, and I am back again with another video. As you can see by the title, we'll be getting into how to stop procrastinating for the year 2023, really and beyond, because these are life skills that I'm going to be feeding you guys today. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, kisses and smooches, because y'all already know this is about to be a good video. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Step one is change your mindset. Now, I understand that it's easier said than done. I understand that, a lot of us have had some really hard, tough time, and sometimes it's hard to, envision yourself in a better place in life. It's not the easiest thing to want more for yourself or even feel like you can be more or do more. I understand, trust me. But I'm here to tell you that it does get better. I'm here to tell you that when you do change your mindset and really start to put things into a different perspective, it's like a whole new world. You see things in a new light. For me personally, last year was a really rough year, and I really had to change my mindset in order to really lock in and take full advantage of all the things that I want to accomplish this year and beyond. If I was continuing to feel like I was just down and out, oh, woe is me, things are never going to get better, nobody loves me, nobody likes me, I don't have any friends, I don't got a boyfriend, I don't got a girlfriend, like, you have to let go of all that stuff. Don't think about none of that. Just leave it. Leave it in 2022. This is 2023, okay? Leave all the other stuff in 2022. Leave the baggage in the trash behind, okay? Leave it where you found it. I'm telling you, once you get your mental together, the heaven is the limit. I was gonna say the sky's the limit, but really heaven is the limit, okay? Like I said, change your mindset. Again, I understand that it's easier said than done, but once you go ahead and you make that shift, you make that change, I promise you, you won't regret it. And everything that you're going for will be so much easier to reach, and you'll believe in yourself even more too, because you've changed your mindset and you no longer have those mental blocks and things that that you felt were stopping you before. Number two, break things down. I understand sometimes we may have a long to-do list, a lot of tasks, a lot of things that we just need to get done. And sometimes it just feels like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough time to do this. I can't create all this content in one day. Oh my gosh, I have so much homework to do. Our minds are just going everywhere, trying to figure out how we're going to get things done, how we're going to make ends meet. Let me just tell you guys one thing that I had to learn for myself, okay? Because everything that I'm saying, I've had to do for myself. Creating the list of tasks, writing it down in a journal, just on a piece of paper, and then just having like little check marks by it as you get done. I promise this will relieve some stress for you, because then it won't be like, oh, I have to do all this stuff. Instead, you're able to break things down and see with a clearer mind, okay, I have to do this, then I can take a little break, then I could do this, then I can take a little break, and then I could do this. I don't know how y'all work, but for me personally, I have to write things down, okay? I have a whole planner here, and it's super cute. It says, yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that for real, but it says, yes, girl, yes. It was only $4. I got this actually from Burlington, okay? It does not take much. Get you a cute little journal, something that you like, even customize your own journal. Shoot, get some bedazzles, some stickers, whatever you want to do, and customize your journal, okay, or your work tablet, and write that stuff down so that you don't feel so overloaded. I assure you that that's going to release some stress. Number three, get organized. There are so many ebooks and templates now that we can access to actually get organized and actually like write down and write out and plan this and plan that. It's even apps for your phone that you can download. Let's be real. Being organized makes you feel better. It makes you feel like you have a little more time realistically, and it also makes you feel like you're, on your shit and you're doing good. Because it's like, okay, I don't have to like super rush this project. I don't have to super rush this assignment. I can really give it my full attention. I can give it my all, my best, and really get a good grade, outcome, good results, good feedback, or analytics, whatever the case may be for whatever you're working on, because I was organized and I went about it the better way versus just kind of throwing everything together. You know what I mean? When you're organized and you have a list out and you see that and you're using your planner and you're really like looking at your phone, checking things off your list, checking things off your notes, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm really that girl. I'm really that guy. Like, I'm getting things done. I'm handling my business. Okay, that's a boss move. Kudos to you. Another clap for organization, because it's not the easiest thing to do. I understand that as well, but it's essential, especially it's essential in life. And once you get the hang of it and you got it and you got your rotation, you'll be good to go. Number four, prioritizing. Just how I've mentioned before, creating your list and everything, it's fine to create your list, but sometimes if you have a lot of urgent matters or things that really need to be tended to a little quicker than, other things, you need to prioritize. So what I mean by that is, when you create your list, if there's something that really needs to be done, so like let's say you have a deadline, okay, I have a paper due at 11:59 tonight, but then I also need to do laundry, and then I also have to go to the grocery store, right? List of importance. 9 times out of 10, you need to do that paper first because that paper is going to be due. Now, I didn't give y'all like a start time, like it's 6 o'clock right now. My paper is due at 11:59 and I haven't started, and I have a 3-page essay to write, right? I would start on that paper first. The grocery store can wait, okay? Laundry ain't going nowhere. Laundry can wait. I need to do this paper first. That's what I mean by prioritizing, so that you can get things done and that you're not missing anything or falling behind on anything that's super, super important. 5, set some goals. I set small goals every week, okay? Because I'm trying to get this content out. I have a 9-to-5 job as well. I have a business, just different things. And in order to really get things done, in order to make sure that I'm staying on top of my business, I have to set some goals. I'm going to accomplish this week. I'm going to accomplish that this week. By next week, I'll have this done. By next week, I have that done. It's however you want to put it, whatever works for you, because also what that does is create a sense of motivation within yourself, right? I'm gonna set these goals and I'm going to aim to crush them. When you set a goal and you have a reward on the other side of that goal, you're gonna work a little harder, which leads me to my next topic. 6, reward yourself. After all your hard work and knocking all your goals out, completing your tasks for the week, the month, it's not a necessity to necessarily reward yourself after every single accomplishment, but I'm a big believer in small wins are still wins. If you struggle with procrastination really bad, small wins are still good because you're still on the path to bettering yourself and you're still trying your best. That's really all it takes. Some effort and some consistency, and you got it. Try not to be too hard on yourself with all of this because it does take time. And it's something that you practice and you have to be consistent at. But rewarding yourself can be very fulfilling at the end of the day. Treating yourself to like a nice spa. It could be something as small as just getting your favorite food, whatever your budget is, book a trip. Whatever you want to do, you go for it. You deserve it. You worked hard. You've accomplished your goals. You're beating procrastination. Yeah, another round of applause for you. Sometimes rewarding ourselves for the smaller things just push us and really motivate us to go after those bigger things, right? Let's say one week your task to-do list has like 5 things on it, and next week you have 10 things on your to-do list, or you have a really big project that you have to do. I knocked down XYZ last week. This is nothing. I got this too. I'm gonna just take it by storm, because you didn't even know that you was gonna complete last week's stuff as well as you did or as quick as you did. But it's not anything that happens overnight. So give yourself grace, give yourself some time to really try to master these skills and just practice and get better. And you'll get better over time. Last but certainly not least, hold yourself accountable. This is a really big one because as millennials, a lot of us struggle with holding ourselves accountable. People want to blame her, blame him. I couldn't do this because of that. I couldn't do it because of this person. F all that. Scratch all that, okay? Because at the end of the day, all you have is you. If you get up and choose not to brush your teeth, whose breath gonna stink? Yours, not theirs. Their breath gonna smell like Listerine or whatever they use. If you get up and decide not to dress cute, not to do your makeup, not to do your hair, who gonna be looking like regular? You, not them. Nothing's wrong with looking regular, but you get what I'm saying? Your actions only affect you in this case, right? So if you're limiting yourself, continuously procrastinating, just like not achieving any of your goals, and just not growing, what are you doing? I'm literally asking you right now, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure it out. I don't want none of y'all to be left back in 2022, okay? We going up this year. We going up this year. This is the year, okay? This is the year, period. And it's either you coming or you stand behind. It's completely up to you. But holding yourself accountable is where it all starts and ends. If you're not holding yourself accountable, then none of what I just said, none of what you just listened to matters, because you're not going to do it. You're not going to hold yourself to it. And you're just going to make excuse after excuse after excuse. Your friends are going to be elevated while you're doing the same thing that you was on last year, the year before. That's not what is given. That's not what we're doing anymore, okay? So please get on your one, change your mindset, prioritize, get organized, break it all down if you need to, set those goals, treat yourself, and stay accountable. Even if you need to get yourself like an accountability partner, someone who is there in your corner to push you, remind you to do things, you guys could be there for each other, not just one way. Do whatever you need to do to make sure that you're getting what you need, that you're helping yourself first, but also there's nothing wrong with having a friend or a family member in your corner rooting for you, supporting you, also holding you accountable when you need them and while you're trying to do this and be on this journey. But that pretty much wraps up this video. I hope that you guys really enjoyed my few points on how to stop procrastinating in 2023 and beyond. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a like, thumbs up, comment any questions or any suggestions, or if you try anything and you know it works for you, don't forget to subscribe as well. I'm trying to grow this family. I think I'm currently at like 400 and something subscribers, and I'm really trying to get to 1,000. Right now my goal is 1,000. We're trying to take it up. We're trying to take it all the way, okay? Stylez Gang, y'all already know, like, it's love all day. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Love you guys. Please stay safe, stay warm. Till next time, bye.